everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. Today is Vlogmas day 21. It is Saturday, and I have to tell you that I really am enjoying doing Vlogmas, probably more than any other month. Not that I've done one. I think I did January last year for my birthday, and I find that it's really, I'm enjoying it this time around, and I think maybe because Christmas time, there's like so much to do, so we got so much more to offer and talk about. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry about that, you guys. I need to stop putting the kettle on while I'm filming. But anyway, I am really enjoying this Vlogmas. But I do have a question because I've never done December before. So how long do we actually do it for? Do we do it till Christmas Day, or do we do it till the end of the month? I'm not sure, and I would love to know if anybody knows or has done it before. But anyway, the other day I was watching Gina Loves to Craft, and she was doing a 5-question tag. Now this year, I think I've done so many tags because there have been so many tags out there. And I'm actually enjoying doing that too. So I'm going to do this one. I know maybe some of you are sick of these. I don't know, but people seem to really love these tags. So anyway, it's only 5 questions, you guys, and it's a little something different. So number 1, if you could live any sitcom, which would it be? Well, that is really difficult for me to answer, you guys, and I had to think about this one because I've never been a person who has like, I don't want to say idolized or like fallen in love with an actor or show or like anything. I should rephrase that. I don't know. I've always been able to realize that that's just a show, or that's just an actor, But I am going to give you an answer because this is something that I've always been, people tell me all the time. I'm going to say Laverne and Shirley, only because I basically spent my youth being compared to Penny Marshall. And that many people used to tell me all the time that I could have been Penny Marshall's sister, especially when I was thinner, because now I'm fat. And I wish I had my ID right here. I would show you a picture of myself when I was 35. And I really it did look like Penny Marshall. Now I will come to terms with the fact that I do look like her. So I'm going to say Laverne and Shirley only because of that. Otherwise, I'm not really like, I love watching different series and all, but I've never like, oh, I want to live that life, or I want to be part of that, and I can't even imagine any sitcom out there that kind of resembles my life. So I'm just going to say Laverne and Shirley and go on. So number 2, if you could change your name, what would it be? Well, you've heard me say this before, that I grew up as a Lottie, and I've always wanted to be an Anne or a Susan or a Laura, because those were the names that were really popular in school, and there were no Lotties around. There were nothing, I didn't even know any Ariels. It was just plain Susan, Mary, Laura, Anne. And these were my girlfriends. Lisa was a big one. And nowadays, everybody names their kids like all these different names, like all these, like Justice, Kai, Butler, Major, like they have all these different names that are not as common like mine were, like the friends that I had. But I will tell you that when I was like in high school and all, I used to love all the names that were like Desiree. I thought they were really, or Roxanne. I always thought they were very exotic, or Savannah. And I thought, these were all the romance novels, heroines. And I thought they were just beautiful names, not Lottie. Number 3, are you a cat or dog person? Well, I will tell you that I probably had every animal you could imagine when my kids were little. I personally like cats, and I'm going to tell you why. To me, they have to serve a purpose. I do not like mice. I am scared to death of mice. Any kind of rodents. Ugh. And to me, a cat, ever since I've had a cat, I've not seen one mouse, okay? So I love cats, period, because they keep the mice away. But um, my children's father was a huge animal lover. I mean, just a huge animal lover, and would bring home all these pets. You know, we had a pigeon one time that he picked up because it had a broken leg or something, and that doggone thing would fly around my living room pooping. Oh my gosh, we had like 3 Dobermans, 1 pit bull. We had hamsters that got loose, by the way, and I still don't know where the heck they went. We've had a raccoon that lived on our porch that we fed, and my kids played with, for heaven's sakes. Especially I'm serious. Like, you would not, it was like, uh, a zoo by us. It was just, we had. And that came even from his mom. His mom, one time, I think she got some seagull or something that she was taking care of. We had every pet you could imagine. We had cats, dogs. We've had an iguana one time. Oh my gosh. Turtle, whatever. Whatever you could find on the road that was hurt or something, he'd bring it home. It's just, I'm telling you. So yeah, we've had all kinds of pets in the house constantly. And I got carried away. Number 4, what is your favorite holiday? Now, I love holidays, period. I have a favorite memory almost from every holiday that's out there. But I'm going to choose Thanksgiving, and I am going to choose Christmas, but not for the reasons you think. Like I said, I love memories. And ever since my cancer, I love making memories. I am big on relationships. I want the people in my life to remember me when I'm gone. So this is really big on, so I love that. I have great memories of each holiday. But the reasons why I like Thanksgiving and I like Christmas is because that's when I'm usually off. I save my vacation time. I take off during the year, maybe a day here and there, but I basically save the bulk of my vacation time for now. And I look forward to this time every year for Thanksgiving, because I haven't taken it off in the last 2 years, but I've used to almost religiously take off for these 2 holidays. During Thanksgiving week, it would be like everybody was still working, and I would be home alone, and I would always take that week to just write, and I would just write a lot of blogs on my blog. I would just write a lot of stories. I loved it. It was my time alone in the house. Now is the same thing. I take off always towards Christmas time to, during this time. I use my vacation. I have the seniority to do that, and I won't have to be back till January 2nd. But I take the time, and I take care of a lot of things at home. I always have projects going on, and this is my time to do it in a leisurely way. So these are my 2 favorite holidays because of that. Okay, number 5. If a movie was made about you, who would play you and why? I actually, for a long, long time, when I was a young girl, I loved Meryl Streep. But she was my favorite actress for a very, very long, long time. But in the other half of my life, I've really fallen in love with, oh my goodness, Emma Thompson. And only because she always plays, the movies she plays is what I really love. I love these types of movies. I love all these characters she's playing. In fact, she played a character, I can't even think of that movie, who had ovarian cancer, something that I have. I really love Emma Thompson. I think she's a wonderful actress. And I love, even though she doesn't resemble me or anything, you know, it would have to be somebody that resemble me. It would have to be Penny Marshall, and I think she's dead. So, and that's not a joke. So that's my 5 question tag, you guys. And I tag all of you again. I'm not going to pick, and I think this is great. I love when people tag everybody, so you can join in on the fun, because it's the end of the year. We probably won't have any more tags. It's been a year of tags, you guys. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. And please, if anybody knows, how long do I do Vlogmas? Till Christmas or till the end of the month? So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you Sunday. Bye.